Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back. We're at stop number 1 today. Today's starting off a little bit warmer than it has been the last handful of days, which means we're probably getting ready to get back to some warm conditions here that we do not want. My yard does not want that or this plastic, but they will take this. Ooh, gotta clean up that little mess. So in the car we have the light that we broke apart, and we have the aluminum. Like I said yesterday, we raced around to get to the yard before they closed, and I missed the specialty guy, I guess I'll call him, because he's not really, I mean, I guess he does non-ferrous, but it's not just non-ferrous stuff. So he was already gone for lunch, so we could not leave anything with him, so we have it for today. We still have those 2 microwaves at the house too. I never broke those down last night. Life gets busy sometimes. It's been very busy. I got 4 baseball games tonight, so trying to get things done this morning before my day turns super chaotic. Onward. Got ourselves a little step stool. We're gonna put you up in the front seat today. You can ride shotgun. Come on. There we go. Get things ready here. Not much, but it's metal, so we'll take them. Mr. Dog's not happy about me taking a stool. He's like, that's my stool. Going berserk in there. Just guarding his house, I guess. All right, let's keep going. Let's slide to this pile before we leave. I think I'll park right in the middle of the driveways there. I know it's not nice of block driveways, but there's not much breathing room in between these driveways, and we want to look at that. That's probably a Christmas tree, and that looks very woody, but that basket might be metal, so we'll take a look-see. And it is. This is probably got a metal rim on it. The problem is, does it come apart? There should be little brackets on here, I would think. There's our seam. Come on, are you gonna come off or no? Too much work. It's plastic. This will be a storage vessel of sorts. My storage vessel. So what we got here? We got a Christmas tree. We do. A red Christmas tree. Don't know that I've ever seen a red Christmas tree before, but it's scrap. So we'll tuck her in here. Getting big light stuff from the beginning. Probably not a good sign. But you gotta take what you can get sometimes. So we'll take her. It can get mushed later, right? If need be. Just pile heavy stuff on top of it. We've got something. I'm not sure what it is, but it is of the like electronic variety. Oh, it's a wine chiller. Emerson. That's our second small appliance of the morning. I know, don't forget them cords. Might fill up fast here today. Let's got ourselves a garage door opener and a gate. Now, from my understanding, there would be a motor inside this, so I'm gonna have to bring this down further. That chain's got some nice weight to it as well. You wouldn't think so. This box actually came in pretty darn handy. Thank you, box. Because that's long. Look at all the scarecrows. I don't need any scarecrows though. Anybody else need scarecrows? Put you in here like this. Keep our layers going. Oh, look at that thing pop up. That is going to be my problem child today. I can feel it already. See how it's popped up there? It's going to be catching stuff as I put it in. Hopefully, we keep finding this, man. We find everything, something every street. We can fill up, maybe do 2 runs today. But you got to remember, today, like I said, is a busy day for me. And on top of that, it's Wednesday. So it's a short day. At school, at least. Whew. Okay, let's go. Alrighty, here we got to do some readjusting. Just found a behemoth that I would love to get in here, but it's no way in heck it's going to fit in here. The way we are currently organized, or disorganized, I should say. You're going to come out for now, my friend. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Everybody slide out. We're just going to walk on that for now. You can leave it there. I wish I could put this inside that refrigerator. That would be great. Okay. Looks like they may have started taking this thing apart already. Got stuff sticking out of it. Oh, that's just the hood. You got the back open. It's got no wire. No wire. I wonder where they took this off. That's interesting, to say the least. I'm gonna put you here while I slide the rest of that in there. You guys are gonna come up here. Join the party on the right side of the car. Let's do this. Let's not kill ourselves. Yeah, it's heavy. We're gonna move you back here. And we're gonna block the driveway. I know, cardinal sin number 1, but we're gonna be quickie. Licky quickie. That way I don't have to kill myself here anymore than I already am. Okie dokie. Free pots and pans. All right, you're gonna come down like this. Keep my bumper from getting messed up. Oh, you are heavy. No drawer. Don't do it to me like that. Oh, that drawer wasn't coming out. Should have probably taken that drawer out. Oh, now that box is blocking me. Okay. Attempt number 2. We're gonna go a little bit different approach here. We're gonna go this way. I hope you're just not too tall. I think we can make it. All right. You're coming out for a minute, buddy. Because I think you're gonna cause me problems. All right. Ready? 2, 3, and push, push. Just. Whew. All right, that might have made our decision on whether we can keep filling or need to go to the yard. Whew. Really, dude? Really? You're gonna rain down like that already? Come on. What are you caught up on over there? This car is not working with me this morning. There we go. Whew. Man. Got a breath like a fat man. Oh, that I am a fat man. Whew. Are you kidding me? Alright, noise police. Someone call the noise police. Oh gosh. Whoa. Alrighty. That was a tough one. But she's heavy. So whew, we're gonna finish up this neighborhood. And I think we're gonna have to go to the yard because we're pretty chunky already. And I really don't want to pray for smalls. So hopefully you enjoyed me struggling getting that oven in much more than I did, because that was not fun. Let's continue. I know I said I was going to the yard, but hey, I figured I would run through the two neighborhoods that are kind of on the way out and see what's what, because my guess is this won't be here, or likelihoods are not strong for it being here when I come back through. So I figured I would, what? Pirate recipe. Cocktail wine. Who throws away wine? Wow. To be a high school kid and walk by that. Hard pass for me though. Like I said, before I was really interrupted by that wine, I figured I would count this as a scouting mission and grab any smalls that might be in here just to fill in our crannies. And I'm glad I did, because like I said, I don't think a lot of this is going to be here when I come back through. So it certainly doesn't kill me to take a quick peek. See, it's going to cost me about 5 minutes to run this in a non-traditional manner, where I'm just kind of taking obvious stuff that I know I can squeeze in here, but it allows me to scout as well, so I'll be able to say, yeah, I don't got to go back to that neighborhood, or yeah, I need to go back because maybe it'll still be there. But we will head to the yard soon, I promise. And my spidey senses were right, because I just saw the garbage man. And look at this, we got a jet fan. We got a toolbox. Wow, I wonder if this guy works. Oh, we got all kinds of, holy Motorola. See, thank you, spidey senses. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Because this would all not be here, most likely. We're gonna have to go from one garbage can to the next, I think. Because this is, looks like a digger. Oh, there's a nice garage sale signs. They're actually still in the wrap. See, look at this. It's exactly. Got a couple of bits. Got a chainsaw blade. Some Sherwin-Williams samples. Some more cords. tools. Trowel. Got an air gun. A hole saw. I'm gonna have to dig to the bottom of this one. Oh, what do we got down here? Anything else? Got a super soaker. I think that's all she wrote there, folks. Let's get these tidbits to the car. We'll go through can number 2. Ooh, that's a nice squeegee. Wow. I'm so glad I came back. Or actually, I'm not glad I didn't come back. I'm glad I never left. I know, I'm so guilty of that. It's like, dude, you said you're going to the yard. I know, but scrap. I mean, that's a safe. What? Maybe there's money in there. Bust it open and there'll be $1 million. Oh, someone broke the key off in the lock, it looks like. And that's probably, maybe it was broken off full. But it was $1 million. I don't think they, oh, we'll leave that open. We'll do some reorganizing here. Got any tools back in there, sir? Oh. Look at that. An old wood planer. Those are nice. Vintage. Cut off wheel. All kind of scrappy scrap in here. More tools. This sounds like a bunch of screws here. That'll be our carrying vessel. Put our stuff inside of there. Oh my gosh, I thought that was wire for a second. I was gonna lose my mind. They're just pots though. They're just pots though. Alright, I think we got to the bottom of this well. Might have to squeeze you in there. Could come in handy. That could come in handy. That planer is cool. The knob on it's broken, but ooh! Alright, we're going to slide you in the back. I might have to figure out. See, I just heard the garbage man again. Oh, this is gas. Right? Full crank. I wonder if he works. Alrighty. I know. We'll get to the yard. This is just neighborhood 1. I'm still running to that other one too. We'll be back to the gills before you know it. And it's the G-Man. Looking at my scrap. Get away from my scrap, G-Man. He's like, oh, this pole's nice. I want this. No, it's mine. See, that's why I gotta try to beat him. Alright, just an update. He took that rack and he put it in the back, like, of the non-trash part of the trash truck. And I've realized this is the yard guys. This is not the big pickup guys. So, the yard waste guys are scrappers too. But, he left me that nice lamp, so I'm pretty happy about that. So we'll wait till he gets through here, grab our lamp, and continue on. Have a good one. I don't know if that's metal or not. If we had a magnet, which we do, we could test it. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Because we're here already, right? Yeah, we are. So, oh, someone stole my magnet. Dude, I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. Let's see, we got one over here. Someone stole that magnet too. I was gonna put some more magnets in my car too. It's probably in the back, but I'm not gonna open up the back. We're gonna take one more look-see. Give her a knock or two. Maybe we'll knock her down here. That's feeling pretty plasticky. We'll call it plastic. All right. We're gonna try that pile. One more neighborhood. then we're out of here. We'll eventually make it out of here. We're gonna squeeze into every last little nook before we do it, I'm sure. But not only am I competing against the garbage man and the other scrappers, I'm just having competition every place today. So we've got to be quicksy. What do we got here? Is this a diaper thing? A diaper genie. Yeah, hard pass. No diaper genie for me. Oh, that's all baby stuff. Looks like someone had a baby shower. Why would they throw out a diaper genie if they had a baby shower? Not very smart. That's a lot of baby stuff though. Alrighty. Hopefully my next stop is at the yard, but we'll see. Alrighty, we are back for trip 2. I did go make it to the yard. I told you I was gonna make it there, and I did. We had 380 pounds. We've not checked out yet, so we'll do an official wrap up when we get done. But we just found a vacuum of the cordless variety, which tells me someone's been through here already. This neighborhood's been pretty sparse, which definitely tells me someone's been through, because that vacuum has no cord. There hasn't been a lot out here. Now I just got back, so we're not gonna make judgment yet. We're still gonna run the route. But the other thing I wanted to remind you is I told you I was gonna give you the weight on that copper. I never did. I know you'll get it at the end of the week, but just wanted to share with you that one haul of copper that I had a couple days ago. And if you didn't, boop, look above and you'll see the link to that video with my copper haul where we found that big mess of copper. And we ended up with 13.5 pounds. I weighed that out. So it's like $47 worth of copper. Almost a $50 bill on the curb. It's crazy, crazy, crazy if you ask me. I'd love to find one of those bundles of copper every day, but like I said, you don't score those very often, and you have to appreciate them when you find them. So I'm very, very, very thankful to have that for this week, and we'll turn that in on Friday, so that means Friday should be a pretty solid day. So we'll continue running through the neighborhood here, and hopefully they did not get all the scrap. This looks like leftover Halloween stuff, but we've got to do a little picky. We haven't had a spot to dig in a long time. This is all Halloween / Christmas lights. They'll give me 28 cents a pound for it. So, see if we can get things detangled here. That's metal too though. Well, I guess we'll take you since you don't want to come off. Let's take it like that. And little pirate thingabobber. What else we got in here? Anything yummy? Some fake stuff. Got some costumes. Plastique. And an umbrella. Ooh, thought that was the garbage man. It's not. Just a big old dump truck. But this neighborhood has been picked over. That's the first spot that I've been able to stop, and I'm almost done. I've got about a half a more street to run. So my guess is someone ran this last night or ran it early this morning or something. This one normally has a little bit, and from past experience, the other scrappers typically run this last or secondary. That's why I came back to this versus the neighborhood that I was in to begin with. So, looks like we're headed back to where we started, and I'm thinking that's going to be pretty picked over too, but like I've said in the past, every scrapper scraps a little bit different, so you never know what they're going to leave behind. And then I've got another spot that I have never hunted on Wednesday that I was kind of thinking this, I was saving it for a day that was not so great, or a day where I had time. And today might be that day. We'll see what that first neighborhood yields first though. I'll be back. All right, so I think the reason why the neighborhood is sparse is I just walked in my car, but I saw the garbage guy, and the garbage guy must have been in front of me. That's food. That is food. That is the top to an Instapot. It's everything but the pots, and that's nothing. Take our little schnivets and move. Gotta stay ahead of the G-Man. He is coming down this way. We've got to try to stay in front of him because I don't know how he runs these streets. I'm guessing he runs them probably similar to the way that I'm thinking that he should run them. So I've just got to stay one step ahead of him. He'll have to stop and pick that up. The thing is, he doesn't hunt and do any of that stuff. He just picks and goes. So if I find something to dig through, cooked. So I need to make sure I'm well ahead of him. But you can see there's a can flipped over. So another garbage guy's been through here already. But there's a something up there. Let's come in for that. You know what it's going to be? It's going to be a toilet. So many toilets. I don't know how there's so many toilets being changed. It's crazy to me. But it's not a toilet. It's something else. I think it's going to be an empty box. Any bets? Place your bets. Empty box or full box? And empty box. Well, we finally found a morsel. This neighborhood has been pretty well picked over. Morning.
Oh, good morning.
Is this for garbage?
Yeah.
Is it, did it work?
The hose broke off.
Oh, the hose broke?
Yeah, so
okay.
This thing broke off where it's connected.
Okay.
So that part. So
oh, I see.
It depends on how good you are at fixing it.
Okay.
So.
All right, I appreciate it.
So that part broke off.
Okay, no worries. Have a good one.
Other than that, it worked until that blew up.
Alrighty, have a great day. That might work. Keep that. So anywho, I'll take that Homer bucket. I love me a Homer bucket. But as I was saying, this street is kind of like tucked up. It's a dead end. I always thought it was pretty short myself, and I used to skip it. But I always find like one or two little things up here, it seems. I think most guys skip it. It's only about, I don't know, 10, 12 houses or so. And it goes out to a dead end. But when you come down here to the sign, when you come up, it looks like it's really short, like 5 or 6 houses. But it's much longer than that. So I'm guessing that someone's run through here and gotten most of the stuff this morning, which does not surprise me, although there's a chair out here still. I probably should take it because I've got the space today. But remember, you got to make good decisions. And I'm running over that other neighborhood, and then I'm going to have that big, huge, awkward chair in there, and that's not going to work. So I'm going to try to continue to make good decisions because it's working better for the truck, it's working better for me, and it's actually working better for the pay. So we will plug along onto the next neighborhood. All right, we're running across the street. Oh, the things we do for scrap. These will both be aluminum. That's why I'm doing it. This walker and this bath seat are both going to be aluminum. Aluminum breakage because there's plastic and crap with it, but 30 cents a pound. I don't know, a couple bucks maybe. A couple of $1. $2. Make me holla. Oh, you're juicy. That's a shower one. Probably not too wet. So we're grabbing what we can because I'm not sure if this next neighborhood's gonna pan out or not. I'm hopeful, but we'll just have to see. Finally, you see it. It's a fan. A ceiling fan. I know you're waiting for it. I'm a fan of fans. It's not gonna fit in there. Oh, you little sticker. So, I was thinking about doing a contest. Get some feedback from you guys. What do you think about doing a contest where at the beginning of the month I'll post a video that says I'm a fan of fans, and then you guys can guess how many fans we're gonna get that month, and then the person that's closest wins. Let me know, leave me a comment if you think that's a good idea or not a good idea. I think it'd be something interesting to see how well you guys are at guessing that, you know, because every day is different. Some days we have 5 fans, some days we don't have any fans at all. Most days we grab a fan or so. So I think it'd just be something fun to do. So leave me a comment, let me know if you think it's a great idea, because I am a fan of fans. All right, we're gonna block 2 driveways here. So I had to back up to make sure I wasn't blocking the road. That chair, I think, is gonna be aluminum. We have not done a good job of putting stuff in here for maximizing our efforts here. Let's do a smorgasbord. This I think I'm gonna keep and try to fix, because my oldest son was trying to be helpful and help me out, and he dropped our power washer into the pool. Needless to say, does not work anymore. Thankfully, when it fell in the pool, it broke the circuit right away. So we didn't have to worry about him going in after it and turning it into a piece of fried chicken. So we want to see if that one works, because she said it did work over the bottom, so I'm going to mess with it. I'm not going to turn it in. And it's also electric, so it has a big cord on it. So push comes to shove, I can turn it in a day or two, but I want to fuss with it. See if the guy can work. See if it can turn into my new pressure washer, because that'd be cool. Alright, you would think living in Florida you'd find these more often, but I really don't find these that often. But look at this. Oh, I thought we found 3 at once. It's just like a super umbrella. It's got 3 things to it on 1 pole. That's pretty crazy. It's pretty cool. If I had a magnet, I could test it just to make sure it's not aluminum. It's not very heavy. Nah, we got rust. It's definitely not aluminum. Be it. See how poor this pack job is? That's what happens when you start having a slower time. You're like, we'll just throw it in here. And then all of a sudden we'll start finding stuff. And then we're in trouble. I'm gonna come back up here. I think I found some more screens. I'm hoping I found some more screens. That would be nice. I'll always take some screens. Yes, we have some screens. Just jammed in there. Which means they have partially folded them up for me. How nice of them. This plastic. Your metal will take you too. We will not be picky here. We'll take what the street giveth. We really folded this thing up. Perfect. Look at that. Only I'm the one that's got to struggle with that. I got any more metal in here? Does not look like it. Does not look like it. All wood. We'll take our little screen though. Nope. Tricked me again. I'm telling you. That metal can be tricky, man. Sometimes everything looks like metal and sometimes everything doesn't look like metal, and it is. Wow. I thought I saw a piece of metal hiding there. Paintbrushes. What else we got here? Hooks. Got any hooks left? No hooks left. What else we got in here? Some gloves. And we'll take that one though. Gloves. Digging through a box of gloves without gloves on. Go figure. I know. I'm the worst. I'm the worst when it comes to that stuff. We'll take the lock and the shelving though. Huh. It's not motorized. Oh, that's one of those ones that has a little storage unit in the underside. It's like, why is the top off of that? We're putting you up front because we need to. Ooh, what are we hitting there? Oh, you. There we go. Gotta try to stay under the large guy. I saw some stuff up there. I don't know. Hopefully it's that guy's not just the yard guy. Because up here there was some stuff and I turned the opposite way. Because I was like, oh, I'll just run through here. I'll be good. I might not be so good. Mine. No, you don't. He was the yard guy. Oh, perfect. I was concerned that I was coming to this neighborhood and the large guys were coming, but they're not. Ooh, vacuuming cord number 2 today, maybe? I think I hooked one out earlier. I don't know. Oh, there's one right there. Number 2 is a load. They start blending together sometimes. Let's see if we have anything in the box. Nah, nothing in the box. We are still good. I just don't know what I can take here. Looks picked over. Looks picked over, but big TVs we can't take. Certainly didn't take everything because yeah, it's not picked over. It's just not put out very nicely because There's multiple lights. Look at that old school desk. I like that. That's coming. Oh, and that's where I need a clipper for that TV cord. Look at the size of those TVs, man. Remember the day when that was cutting edge? I do. I had one of those projection TV sets that took about half your family room up. I always thought it was the coolest thing since sliced bread. Now, oh, full HD 1080. Now that is awesome. I had a desk like this growing up. Oh, it came from Goodwill for 10 bucks. A $10 Goodwill desk. Well, Goodwill can sell for 10 bucks. I always think it's probably worth more than that on the street, but I don't have a reselling element for this. And my wife caught my hiding spot for stuff that I was setting aside for the store that I don't have, and she said, "Don't think that I don't know that I've seen that stuff that you're setting aside. Remember, we're trying to get rid of stuff, not get more stuff." And I don't remember buying that. So that's going to the yard, unfortunately. But maybe we can get ourselves a booth someplace. I still haven't called on that yet. There's not enough time in a day. I need about a 48-hour day for a couple of weeks to get caught up here. And then we can go back to normal. There's a water heater box up there with no water heater in it. But we got ourselves a chandelier. We'll take her. That ain't gonna work probably. See, this is where the pack job is gonna kill us, man. This is where the pack job is going to kill us. Ew. Those had some juice in them. Come on, are you kidding me? Checking every single side here. A lot of space right there. After I just dumped juice all over my car. Yuck. Well, I guess it's like a pre-wash. So I was here last week, and this guy tried to get me to take these. And I said, I'm not taking glass. But guess what? We're taking some glass today, because that is going to be a lot of aluminum. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do this. Because I've got some goofy packing going on here. You won't fit in there like that, will you? No. Let's do this. Let's put you here. Let's put you here. Let's take you out. Put the doors in, and we'll put you guys all back. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. So all I gotta do is take the screws out, and then the glass will pop out. And we got a crap ton of extruded aluminum. We just gotta do a little bit of work first. I almost came back here last week to say, hey, I'll take those glass doors. But I never made it. There's my headliner. So I'm glad to see they're still here. And then I'll just take the glass, give it a little tap. I'm sure it's tempered, because the patio door, and put it in my garbage. No guys, don't do that. Stop. 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 Stay away from my headliner. Thank you. We gotta move that one the other way. Whew. And I just checked the time, and I'm not going to be able to make it to the yard before lunch. So, if you give me a chance to go start breaking some of the stuff down a little bit, cleaning it up, make it more profitable, I might even be able to get those microwaves done. We're going to run over one more neighborhood just to see what we can do. I guess you're going shotgun, brother. Of course, I've already got a chair riding shotgun. Oh, yet another reason we need a trailer. Wish I was strong enough to break these. Well, I'm not going to let you guys sit here and watch me figure out what I'm going to do, so that's going in there one way or another. I'll be back. And just like that, we have more glass. Patrolled timber product. Maybe that stuff's not cheap. I bet you're not cheap. I might be able to use you for a scouting project. I think I want to take you and 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 you. A desk. Why? See? That's where I talk about the choices you make. That desk is cool. That desk might have to go. Again. Because those windows are going to stack with these windows. And go from there. Alright. I want this board. This is not scrap. But I've got a project that I need some thin plywood for. That might be too thin, but we're going to give her a try first. See what we can make of it. It might work. And it's free, so if it doesn't work, just give it back. Oh, these ones do not look tempered. That's okay though. All right, another garbage can. Another garbage can. All right, desk. Alright, desk. Oh, I wish this would go down. I need a hex bolt to do that. I might be leaving you behind. It's a kickstand. Because you're becoming a problem. So we'll leave you here. Mr. $10 Goodwill desk. That's cute and I'd love to have, but those windows pay more than you. And I don't want you to break that glass. Decisions, decisions. Onward. We got some more somethings. Look at this little. What is that, a purse? Like, who wouldn't like that? That's right up somebody's alley, right? Dave's Cookies. It's a purse of a cookie jar. I know I'm gonna get murdered probably for taking this stuff. Gotta find a better hiding spot. But you are scrap, and you are scrap, and you are scrap. So I'm allowed to take you, because you're going away. So. Oh, by the way, there's the chair. I tore the legs off of it and squeezed it in there. And that's where he lives now. He doesn't like a spot, clearly, but that's where he's living. And that's where you're living. You stay, stay. All right. We're getting back into space issues again. But that's my own fault. I did not do a very good job packing this time. I have big, huge voids in here. And if I find stuff, I just got to figure out how to make it work. So hopefully that does not proceed. That does not proceed with, oh, there's tons of space now. That would not be fun to clean up. Well, we're trading our desk into a bar stool. This is much more fitting. It's a nice stool too. And it fits much better. Thank you. We'll take it. It's been pretty light in here, but it's pretty late in the day too, so I'm thinking that everyone has been through most of these neighborhoods, both the garbage man and the other scrappers. But I can't get to the yard in time, so I'm gonna run the last couple of streets, last couple of neighborhoods, see what we can pull, go back, break some stuff down so it's pretty and it'll fit better. I don't know if I'm going to turn everything in today or not. I might save the aluminum for Friday. We'll see how well we can break it down. Some of it might stay dirty. If it's dirty, I'm taking it to my current yard. And then it'll be alright time to pick out the boys. How fast the days go. And the root keeps giving. I don't know if I want those tomato cages, but I want this muffler. A pair of mufflers. Take that home. See if that's stainless steel. Don't break the glass, don't break the glass. Ooh, there's a big old, they're not stainless. That one's rusted out. There's a big old saw blade down there. Actually, it's a gear. Metal in here. We better tuck it over here so we're not breaking our glass. So here you go. You can have some scrapper. Digging deep in the bin for all the things. Like a live action shot. Dig deep. Hey, is that soup in there? Might be able to get ourselves some lunch. That's wow, this thing was just packed. That'd be the last of it. There we go. We'll put you back. I want you. You're too looking to kill my car. But the rest of you can come. stuff, man. You know, if it wasn't for those, we'll stick all the muffler. If the muffler tips weren't sticking out, I would have done driven right by that. If it was just those tomato cages, I'd have been like, nah, hard pass. Those are gonna tear my car up. Look at all this stuff I would have missed. That's heavy. I wonder if that's a motor. I think I might have to ask on that one. Wow, we'll take that all day long. All right, this is the last time I'm coming in before we go to the yard, because this neighborhood is just about done, but we got ourselves a TV. So we're gonna grab her and go back to the house, take apart some of this stuff, see what we can do here. This one, don't know that I'm gonna tear down. It's pretty light. Just tells me there's not a whole lot to it. But it's got a cord, it's got some weight. So it's definitely going with us. Let's take a peek-see inside of this one. You're empty. I was hoping I was gonna open that up and there'd be gold inside, but no such luck today. So I'm going to film the yard today, but I don't know that I'll include it. Maybe I'll do a bonus clip and post it separate for those that want to watch it. So I haven't got a ton of feedback, and I don't want to have the videos be too long. And I know it's going to be kind of long today because I did a double shift where I loaded it, unloaded, loaded and unloaded. And we had some nice stops where, like that last one where I was digging through the can. I know that's going to be a little bit longer, and I just don't want to kill you with too long of content where you don't want to digest it. So I think it might be included, it might not. It really just depends on where the video is. I don't know how many minutes we're at, but I'm thinking we're a little chunky. So we'll see how it all pans out, and maybe there'll be a bonus feature. Alrighty, so we checked out. I did not film the unload, so there will not be a bonus clip. It was starting to rain. It's kind of been spitting on and off. I hope it doesn't rain, because that means the baseball games will be canceled tonight, but you know, the weather does what the weather wants to do. So it started to rain. My GoPro is not waterproof, so I made the choice, since it was just going to be a bonus clip anyways, to not do anything with it. Our first load was, and I think it's in order, which is nice to know. Next time I do a double, I have to ask about the first one. So order-wise, that should tell me. My first load was 380, and my second load was just a dismal 240. But total for the day was, what is that, 600 pounds. So probably a little bit above average overall. I mean, I guess you'd expect that for 2 loads. I had some heavy iron, which was some car parts that I dug out of that big can, 8 pounds at 18 cents. I had some light iron, which was more car parts and stuff like that from that thing, 44 pounds, 30 cents a pound. Clean aluminum, I got 38 cents a pound, had 24 pounds of that. That were some gutters that I picked up last minute. I don't know, I think I didn't film that. It was just one street that I was running down. It was kind of surprising, so I picked up those gutters. It was like brand new gutters that had just been, it was like the trimmings of probably the runs of each side of the house. There was about 4 or 6 pieces. We had some Christmas lights, those Halloween Christmas lights, 56 cents. I mean, geez, 50 cents for that. I mean, that's crazy. I didn't think that there would be that much of that. So it was 26 and change for the first trip, 16 for the second trip. Heavy was $1.08. Light iron was $13.20. The clean aluminum was $9.12, and like I said, the Halloween wire is 56 cents. So our total for today was $67.36. Pretty great. I mean, not bad for, I mean, basically you're talking about a morning. You know, it's not 9 to 5, it's 9 to noon. Actually, it's 1 o'clock now. Gonna go grab something to eat real quick before I gotta pick the kids up. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Again, give me some feedback if you want to see the unload. Sorry I couldn't do it today. I mean, if it's raining, if there's weather until I get a different camera, it is what it is. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If I've earned your subscription, please smash that subscribe button so you'll know when my next video is out. I do try to post a video each day during the week because there is pickup each day of the week, and so I try to get out there and see what I can grab in the morning. From generally I run from when I drop the kids off until lunchtime. So hope you enjoyed it. Remember, it's nacho stuff, but it doesn't mean you can't take someone else's trash and turn it into cash. So until next time, be safe, be happy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.